Ever wondered how the NHS dental banding system works out for your dentist? It's not as simple as you might think, and in this first of a 4-part series, I hope to explain how this impacts on patient care and how ultimately this has led to an increasing number of dentists going fully private. Hi guys, Dr. Raggy here at Your Dentist Says. Before we get into today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe to this channel so you can get weekly videos direct into your inbox. So let's begin. On the NHS there are 4 bands. That's if we include the urgent or emergency band as a band 4, and their full descriptions are in the link below. This video is going to focus on band 1, the examination, and how it might differ privately. So, under an NHS band 1, your dentist is typically expected to carry out a full mouth examination, take a medical history, take a social history, take relevant x-rays, present their findings to you, including your NHS and private options, carry out a scale and polish if clinically necessary, give relevant oral hygiene, diet and smoking cessation advice, document their findings, and maybe even build some rapport with you because you're like anxious and hate dentists, all in about 15 minutes. That's right, you haven't misheard me. If we are working at 100% normal capacity, that's pre-COVID levels, that's typically what you'd expect dentists to be working at, and if they don't work at that rate, then they are typically losing their practice and themselves money. So what you have to understand is that £23.80 or whatever it is when you watch this video, that doesn't go to your dentist. That in essence is a government tax that your practice pays back to the NHS. The NHS pays practices who in turn pay dentists by UDAs, that's units of dental activity. An examination plus or minus a scale counts as just 1 UDA, which equates to about £25 to £35 for the practice, because UDA weights vary geographically for some bizarre reason, and in turn your dentist can expect to make about £8 to £12 depending on their own UDA rate. Having paid the dentist, your practice then has to look after all its other overheads. So that's all the auxiliary staff, so your practice manager, reception team, dental nurses, your waste disposal, your autoclaves, IT maintenance, x-ray machines, chair maintenance, water, gas, electricity, the list goes on. An examination plus or minus a scale is just 1 UDA, however long it takes. So if your dentist spends 30 minutes carrying out a scale and polish alongside an examination and does 2 of these in an hour, that's 2 UDAs. Your dentist, who might be on a UDA rate of 10, has made £20. And the practice, if their UDA rate is £30 per UDA, has effectively made £40 having paid their dentist. Now, unfortunately, this is just not enough to sustain practices to pay for all the overheads, as I've mentioned before, and so associate dentists are typically expected to work at about 4 UDAs per hour. That's if we're working at pre-COVID or 100% normal capacity levels. And if they don't do that, as I said, they are losing their practice money, and the NHS is actually not just going to stop there. They will in effect claw back their money from practices, and in turn dentists are expected to pay this money back as well. Now privately, whilst you may not always pay over the odds for the examination, we generally have more time because we're not having to contend with the UDA system, and many dentists would have typically invested in digital technology, so things like digital photography and intraoral scanners, which in turn means we can explain things in more detail and we can offer you far wider choice, and we're not having to contend with the NHS and explaining what you can and what you can't have. Moreover, we can ethically facilitate a separate comprehensive hygiene visit with a dentist, or more commonly a hygienist, where you can expect to pay £50 to £100 for a comprehensive clean that might include hand and ultrasonic instrumentation, but also airflow and guided biofilm therapy as appropriate, and they would also carry out bespoke, unhurried oral hygiene instruction. And of course the choice within restorative dentistry is far wider, and we have more time for these treatments, and we can charge more fairly for them as well, as you will see in the videos that follow this one. So there you have it guys, a whistle-stop tour of the Band 1 NHS charges and how they might differ from their private counterpart. Shocked? Surprised? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one where we'll be looking at the Band 2s.